Good morning. Thank you for allowing me the honor of speaking with you this morning. Unfortunately, this is my last Starfish event with you. So, happy National Counselors Week. It's an incredible time of the year, every year. And I want to begin by thanking you for everything that you do for our students. Recently, we've had some challenging times in our school district where some of our students were, being exposed to some difficult situations, and I had an opportunity to see some of our counselors, at work, with their administrative team, very challenging times. It happens quite often when you get that frightening phone call in the middle of the night, saying that a child, possibly is thinking about suicide, and who do you think of calling? You call the counselor, you call that team at the school, to help, because some of our children are really troubled at times, and the only place that they can look to for help and support is sometimes, the school, right? So everyone here, serves a very powerful service to their children, a powerful role, that, at times is very quiet behind the scenes and not always noticed, but it's always appreciated because you are on the front line with these students who just need so much. And sometimes you're even there for other staff members who need support during their difficult days and times. So I just want to say thank you for the work that you do, for all the care that you take with our families and our community and our children. And just know that your impact is significant every day. Everything that you do has value. Although we don't often see, it's a theme that I've been thinking about a lot lately, that at times we don't, share our words of appreciation for others. Sometimes we keep it inside and we don't say the things we should say, so be vulnerable, allow yourself to let that person know what they mean to you, right? That they're important. Those little gestures are just amazing. We don't always all grow up that way. I always was taught to keep that to myself, right? Not really share it. And but times change, and you learn a lot in different places, and you get to know different people, like Rossini over here. It's just so beautiful. And Marita, amazing people. Who's from day one always just been about the kids, and then always letting me know how the work that you do every day is just so powerful. So we appreciate you. The awards given today will highlight those counselors and case managers who exemplify and embody everything we hope for in our community. Someone who reaches beyond the scope of the school, building out into the community, and who's vigorous in their efforts on behalf of our children. They lead by example and offer a steady stream of support. So thank you again for everything that you do. It's because of all of you that we've been able to help so many of our children in our school district. And I know on behalf of our Board of Education, and myself, my central office team, Terry Babuski, who's here this morning with us, we appreciate you and thank you so much.
Good morning, everyone. Before we get started, I just wanted to take a minute to wish you all a happy National School Counselors Week, because this is your week. This event is my favorite event, since it's my opportunity to thank you for all that you do every day. With the increased mental health issues, the never-ending testing demands that we all get, the endless amounts of paperwork, and it's all done without complaint. Well, except for the high school. They complain when I don't bring baked goods or cookies and check Jesse's pockets because he might have the pretzels in them. Anyway, and they don't complain to my face, It's usually kept away. But I do thank you for all that you do. This is why I love this event. It's thanking you for what you do every day, and I'm so blessed to work with each and every one of you, so thank you. So before we get started, I'm gonna have Terry, Mrs. Godlewski, come up and give the Case Manager Excellence Award. We had a little logistical issue with the plaques. They've been sent twice to the wrong location. We do have backup plaques, so the good ones are coming, but we do have twice. They were ordered in November, so, but they still aren't here. So they may get here today. They were being overnighted again. So we're hoping they get here, but we do have backup. So for our winners today, we do have your good class coming. With that being said, Mrs. Godlewski.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you for being here as we take a moment to recognize National School Counselors Week and more broadly, all of your incredible work as student support providers. Today is a day of appreciation for the tremendous impact you make every single day, kind of reiterating what Mr. Yano had said, whether you're counseling, guiding, advocating, problem solving, or just simply listening. Your work often happens quietly, yet its influence is profound. You help students navigate challenges, to discover their strengths, and believe in themselves, sometimes before they are ready to do so on their own. Your compassion, your patience, and your dedication are the backbone of our school community. You show up for our students in moments of uncertainty, transition, and growth, and because of you, they may have felt unseen, but because of you, they feel seen, valued, and supported. This morning, we pause to say thank you to all of you for your heart, your professionalism, and your unwavering commitment to our students. As always, I kind of start that way because this is a very hard decision to make. Everyone in here is deserving for all the accolades, but just knowing that you can be together, you can share this time in friendship and fellowship is just a great gift for all of us to see as well. We want to thank you, not just today, not just this week, but always for all that you do. Today we also are recognizing a child study team case manager, and as Mr. Masonette is coming up, you can kind of see we have narrowed our field down a little bit. They are fairly new to our child study team family, but while they are new to Vineland, she is not certainly new to this field. She has brought in-depth knowledge of programs and resources and a strong professional skill set to her role. Her nominators, plural, consistently highlighted her exceptional professionalism, compassion, and unwavering dedication to both students and, more importantly, her colleagues. She approaches each student case with thoughtfulness and care, ensuring that all students, especially those who may be returning to in-district programs or transferring in, feel supported, guided, and empowered. She communicates promptly and effectively, responding to calls and emails with a reliability that makes collaboration seamless. Time and time again, she goes above and beyond. She offers encouragement in challenging situations. She provides guidance when it's most needed, and she often steps in knowing that help is needed before it's even asked. What truly sets her apart is her ability to positively impact others in meaningful ways. She is described as dependable, efficient, detail-oriented, and throughout her years in the field, she has been taken on some of the most challenging cases. She breaks down barriers, creates spaces where open and honest conversations can happen, and works collaboratively to ensure successful student programming. Students trust in her, and they confide in her because they know she is always in their corner. She works exceptionally well with parents and the high school staff, and she has become a valued resource for all, both the Tanner Building and the Acelta Building. It's with great honor and pride that we present this year's Case Manager Award of Excellence to Leanne Upshaw.
So now I'd like to, we're going to announce our Starfish winner for this year, and I'd like to invite up the principal of Sabatier School.
Good morning, everyone, our colleagues, community members, families, and friends. I do want to take a moment and just thank every single guidance counselor in this room, social worker, case manager, for the amazing work that you do day in and day out. We couldn't make it without you guys, so thank you so much for all your dedication. Today, it is truly an honor to recognize someone who embodies the heart and soul of what this board represents. Sabatier Elementary School is home to many dedicated educators, but it is also home to the very best social worker in Vineland, Mr. Kenny Smith. Mr. Smith's impact stretches back decades. He joined Vineland Public School District in the early 2000s when he began his career at Cunningham Elementary School. From the moment he arrived, he became an essential part of the close-knit school community. He was a natural team player, always ready to support students and families, and just as willing to lend an ear to anyone who needed it and offer guidance, even to a colleague in need. Over the years, Kenny has poured his heart into our school community in countless ways, whether the task was big or small. He was always there. He will forever be known for Halloween Fright Night, a tradition Kenny organized and led for nearly 20 years. With enthusiasm and creativity, he brought staff together. He convinced teachers to dress in costume, you guys know how hard that is, and created unforgettable memories for students. When he moved to Sabatier, the tradition followed, because that's what Kenny does. He builds joy, connection, and community wherever he goes. Beyond these events, Mr. Smith has organized holiday food drives, toy and clothing drives, served as a longtime safety patrol advisor, and worked tirelessly in after-school programs to support students struggling academically. These efforts reflect not just commitment, but genuine care. What truly sets Mr. Smith apart, however, is his kindness. His kindness begins the moment he walks through the school doors. He greets students and staff with a smile, a kind word, and often a song, humming and singing as he moves through the hallways. His positivity is contagious. In just a few seconds, he makes people feel seen, valued, and welcomed. His door is always open. Students know they can come to him with worries, questions, or simply to share their joys. His calm and peaceful demeanor creates a safe space where students feel comfortable being themselves. Parents often seek him out, not just for guidance, but to say thank you for the care and support he provides their children. Genito, as some of us at Sabatier call him, has become almost fluent in Spanish in order to communicate with the students and families in our community. How amazing is that? In one way or another, Mr. Kenny Smith's dedication, kindness, and sense of humor have touched every student and every staff member in our school community. We are incredibly fortunate to have him as one of our school counselors, and I am personally grateful to call him a colleague and a dear friend. In our school's world, Mr. Smith is already a Starfish winner. This morning, it is our hope that you see what we see every day. It is my great honor to present the Starfish Award to Mr. Kenny Smith.
I'm not a public speaker.
You don't have
I am not a public speaker, but I will say this. Thank you for, to be recognized for this award in a room full of people that do this every day with so much heart. It means a lot to me, I want to thank my sister, my team, my educators. Thank you for being in the trenches with me every day. I got in grad school, I won't keep I took away 2 things from grad school that I carry to this day. And this is how I approach my social work. They said, meet the client where the client is, and also, make those connections. So I try to, come at it every day with the power of humor, and that is just, my approach. I think that a laugh, a shared smile, breaks down walls and opens doors to healing. Almost done. Thank you, and thank you so much for the important work that you guys do. This is my 26th year, if you can believe that. I know I look good. And, the hard part, the easy part was the students. It was the adults that always kept me busy. So, thank you so much. It's a true honor.